Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Sheetal Pandit. I'm a fertility and IVF consultant. I primarily deal into patients who are struggling for fertility. Right. And I'm in this profession now since around more than 10 years. I have my IVF unit, IVF and fertility unit in Mira Road, which is named as Veda Fertility and Urology Care. Fertility is a condition where a couple who belongs to a normal age, who is not known to have any known illness and is trying for conception, but is not able to get conception in around a duration of say 12 months, a year. Okay, the couple who has any known disease like had a history of some cancer, got treated for the same, or is of the age of more than 35 years. So women who are of an upper age, even the males who are of an upper age and trying for conception or had some known diseases in past should not really follow this 1 year criteria and should primarily get evaluated whenever they are on for the fertility trial, at least get evaluated on basics. Get evaluated your fertility potential in males like sperm count, in females like egg count, your womb and the tubal status. So at least you are sure that the basic things are working fine, and then under doctor's guidance you can be trying. So the criteria will be trying for at least 12 months for normal age couples, and for women or men who are elderly of age. See, in fertility, there is no shortcut. In working couple who plan fertility bit late and then they are anxious to get treated faster, see, then immediately going ahead and getting the treatment done is not the answer to situation. If you're really anxious to conceive and you have taken lots of gap to try for your fertility, go to the doctor, take a preconceptional counseling, get the necessary tests done, evaluate yourself that there is no frank fertility issue in you, and then give yourself an adequate trial. Natural trying for a couple is very, very important before embarking for a treatment immediately. Okay, so you have any doubts, meet a fertility consultant, get your doubts solved. If you're anxious to conceive, you are young, say you are less than 30s, and you took a gap of 4 years, and now you are just wanting to get it done faster, that doesn't mean you go ahead with the fertility treatment, injections, and all are not required. Anxiousness only calls for getting your test done and confirming that everything is good, fine, going in your body. And if your age is younger, try for 12 months. And then if you do not conceive, take help of your fertility consultant. But same doesn't apply for those who are of an upper age. In women specifically who are more than 35 years of age or had any previous histories like tuberculosis is one of the important conditions in our country where fertility is really getting affected aside, because tuberculosis of any part of the body you have, but always your fallopian tubes, okay, are at stake. So any past history like that, any disease history, frankly meet your fertility consultant and get the things sorted. Okay, so now if there is a couple who has tried for adequate 12 months, or a couple of an upper age who tried for say an adequate of 6 months and could not get the conception, now what next? Next most important thing is to find out what is the problem. Okay, so to find out what is the problem, your fertility consultant will definitely help you. In that case, I would always say try to meet a fertility consultant, then meeting general doctors, because dedicated, focused investigations will be done. We will get to know exactly what is the cause of your fertility, so we can pinpoint, solve that cause. Okay, and then you can get the result. Investigations for female partner and investigations for male partner. Okay, so in female partner, most important is her history, how is her menstrual cycle and all that, which your fertility consultant takes care of. Apart from that, they advise you few blood tests which are very, very important. The hormonal blood tests, which are generally done on second or third day of menstrual cycle. Your hormonal profile, which includes tests like FSH, LH, are the hormones which control your egg quality. Thyroid, prolactin are another two hormones which help your better egg quality. They can be accessory to your egg quality. And in women of increasing age, or in women who had any disease process which can affect their egg count, another test like AMH, anti-Mullerian hormone, is a test which is very useful to understand your egg count. So these are the basic tests. When you go to a fertility consultant, they advise you. Okay, and apart from that, a baseline sonography. A baseline sonography gives you idea about your womb, okay, that there is no mass lesion like fibroid or any in general language जिसे कहते हैं कोई गांठ गर्भ में तो नहीं है, which affects sometimes your fertility potential depending on what size, where it is, so that your doctor guides you. So sonography another makes a very important core uh, investigation of it. And third very important in females investigation is to check for your fallopian tubes. Now I hope like most of the couples looking forward to these things might be knowing basics of it. When you meet a doctor, they get to they make you understand that there is a womb in a woman's body, like say like if this is the womb, then there are two tubes around, two fallopian tubes, okay, and uske baaju mein there are ovaries, okay. So in ovaries the egg forms, releases through the fallopian tubes, goes inside the womb, where after the intercourse sperm reaches, sperm and the egg meet, they form the baby and the baby gets implanted. Like that pregnancy happens. So if we are evaluating a lady for cause of why she is not conceiving, we will check these technical things like her egg forming capacity is good or not, how is her hormonal value which decides her egg quality, okay, and few hormonal values like AMH which decide her egg quantity, and to check the fallopian tubes, the tunnel through which the egg has to pass to reach the uterus, okay. So in case there is any blockage in the tunnel, again the lady will be finding it difficult to conceive because her egg will not reach inside the uterus. So a sonography to understand her uterus and the ovaries, a blood test to understand her egg quality, and a tubal test to understand that her fallopian tubes are patent, means open. We don't want any blockage in these tunnels. Otherwise, no bother how good eggs you have, you will not get them going to the womb where the sperm must be waiting to fertilize the egg and make the baby to make you pregnant. So these are the basic three investigations that are done